What I'm going to dive into right now is kind of what helps me keep track of, payment and, who does what. Granted, even though I know, what comes to my shop every day, every week, every month, I know, kind of what the gross sales are and the net profits and expenses. But really quick here, I feel like this is a cool video for you guys out there. So if you haven't already, like, share, and subscribe. Where I'm at right now, I'm about to show you guys some top-notch, some professional work I myself have done to, kind of put myself at that next level and, prepare for when either I sell the business or keep it running and I'm not working here. So we've kind of done that. Now, I will say this though, I do keep everything as of right now kind of on paper. That's kind of how I like to do it. It just makes it a little simpler for me right now. But when the business grows and I need to implement, some digital type stuff, like some paperwork, some logging in, some clocking in, clocking out, that type of thing, I will do that. I do all my taxes and everything on Excel and all that stuff. So I calculate my profit and loss, on the digital side of things. But as far as, customer care and, work care, like workers care and stuff like that, I use it all on paper. And like I said, later down the road, if I want to go digital with it, I'll probably grab an iPad. iPad would make it a little better for business. You can do everything on the iPad, take pictures right then and there, and it looks pretty good. But if you guys don't want to spend, $1,000+ on an iPad, $1,000 or a couple hundred on, CRM software and stuff like that, I'll definitely advise you guys to get a planner. I have a website as well as I'm getting some guys to put up a booking and a quote section, but let me just show you guys kind of my setup here real quick. I'm gonna set you guys down. So I got like this little official photo. I feel kind of official holding it when I'm walking around, but it's just a zip, zip thing. In here, I have all my, let me put this down right here. That's some mail, but I have, my business cards laid out right here if I need it. A pen holder. I got a zipper right here I got like extra, car stickers and stuff like that in the back right here. I pretty much use this whole thing for everything. So you can put other business documents back here. What I have right here is, other business ideas and stuff like that. And I have a bunch of other stuff like this, like, tracking my spending and stuff like that. Right here is my planner. And I would, a lot of people probably use booking apps or, like there's Booksy, there's, you can book with Wix, Square. I use Square to take some of my credit card payments. They have a free booking platform. And you just set your stuff up there. But with detailing, I find it much harder because you can't really pinpoint a price to set for a detail. So, for example, if somebody's booking let's just say there's 2 Toyota Corollas. On the booking apps, I feel like I can't put a price. I can put a starting price because every car is not the same. I can get 2 Toyota Corollas. One can be fully just disaster and dogged out, and the other one can be, a 2021. Just they like to, keep their car clean. So if I say, hey, book a full detail for, let's just say $200, but the disaster one, they have throw up in there, they have excess dog hair, they also want you to remove the tree sap off the car. Like, no. So I feel it's kind of hard with these booking platforms, but there's probably a way around it. That's why I say probably lean towards getting a quoting type of thing going, or having your number right there, or say, hey, DM me, hey, text me, hey, send me pictures of this and that, and I can get you a quote. Anyway, you got sidetracked right there. Planner. I like to keep my planner. I like to stay organized, this and that. Even though I have it, digital already, it's just kind of like that. I don't know. It's kind of how I'm trained right now. But so we've got that, and so also for customers, when customers come in, I find it that they find it. I look way more professional, obviously, because I'm in uniform, this and that. Jacket matches pants, shoes, whatever. It matches. You can have a name tag, your shirt can match, whatever. But this makes me look way more professional than other details. Now, obviously, I would look even more professional if I had the iPad there and I was just, taking pictures, doing this, jotting it down, and just putting it to their own digital folder. But this way I keep a actual folder that I can actually touch with my hands. This right here is kind of like a customer log sheet, if you will. Obviously it's got the logo, and this is a simple one. This layout right here, I literally just went to Google or whatever and just typed in, body shop, I want to say log sheet or quote sheet. You'll find it. You find it if you go in there and just type in, I'm trying to remember what it's called, but just go on Google and type in body shop worksheet or something like that. A diagram like this will pop up. Now, you can use a car or a truck, but obviously this can be used for everything. This is just showing the car laid out, and you can go on there and you can circle or X out, like, hey, he's got a scratch right here. Circle the wheel or X out the wheel, say, hey, there's curb rash right here. There's a mark right here. There's a mark right here. You got a rock chip right here. That way, if you're mobile, this makes you look way better with the clipboard, with the pen. You go around there, you meet the customer, shake hands or whatever, or bump elbows because of COVID. You just walk around the car with them, and they can actually take you serious. And then, it makes them feel better about spending more money with you, because you can be like, hey, I see you have this right here. You want me to fix that up? Okay. Put in the description right here, description service right here. At the top, you got the customer's name, phone number. You can put email, address, whatever, make, model, year, whatever. Whatever you want to do right here. This is just a quick snapshot of what I use when I'm dealing with customer cars or car customs or something like that. So just go ahead, pause the screen if you want, and snap a picture of that. This is just something snipe. It's something pretty basic, but you can do this to make yourself look more professional. And also this helps, it helps you in the long run, because a customer can't say, hey, this scratch wasn't here when, so that helps a lot. This scratch wasn't here. What about this part? Did you do this part? Like, you didn't purchase that part of the service, so we have it written down right here. It's a full detail with the hand wax, tree sap removal. You didn't say you wanted your curb rash fixed. You can put detailed description of service. You can put add-ons, whatever you want to do. This is top notch right here. Obviously, if you have an iPad, you'll look even more professional than a clipboard and pen. But this is for you guys starting out. Whether you're mobile or you have a shop, or even if you have both and you're also picking up cars, this will also work too. So the person can hit you up and be like, hey, there's a rock chip right here that wasn't here when you brought the car back. I know you drove my car there. Can you get this fixed for me? Then you're coming out of your pocket, this and that. What's another situation? If the car's super dirty, just go ahead, spray it off, or kind of wipe it off with a rag, not a harsh rag, so you can kind of see what's under the dirt, see what's really under the dirt, like rock chips, curb rash, chips in the window, swirls, scratches, light scratches, because you don't want to do somebody's car and say, hey, the swirls weren't there before you hand washed my car. Anyway, this is a great one. Again, like, share, comment, and subscribe for that. That's pro tip game right there, baby. Here's the next one. And like I just said, I came up with this. Obviously, you can go digital with it. But this is just a quick one for my workers. Like I said, I know what's coming in my shop. I have my assistant send me the invoices, and I send them to, wherever. So I know what's coming in my shop. But this is just kind of like a peace of mind for the workers and people, my weekend warriors that come in, and also for in the future when I'm not running the shop as much. This right here is just a quick detailed log sheet. So if you want to just pause the screen right there and just take a picture of it. Okay, so this is a detailed log sheet right here. Obviously before you're doing all this, you obviously know who's working with you, who's working for you. You kind of know your pricing on each thing or percentage, if they're getting paid by the car or by the hour. If they're getting paid by the hour, you probably don't need this, but if they're getting paid per car or per job, that's kind of how I base my business model off right now. For my weekend warriors, for if there's a person working with me, full time, then they know that it's an hour pay. So anyway, for those guys out there who's thinking about this, simple detail log sheet title, the name. This, like I said, this is for your piecework guys or your per car guys. And you put the date right there. Right here I have business or customer. So sometimes I may have cars come in from Carvana. I may have cars come in from small dealerships and stuff like that, or other dealerships. So it's just business or customer. You just put business or customer. You can put that business. For customer, you could just put customer. Last four of the VIN is pretty good to know. And next to that is make and model, color, service, and then price. So let's say if you're getting paid, let's just say $10 a car. You just put, hey, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, and then obviously it'll add up over time. That's just an example. Also what this does is, let's say if you get a car back or something goes wrong on the car, like a customer isn't happy or a business isn't happy, you can see who did this, who did the car, who worked on it with who, and you can say, hey, just next time focus on these areas, or this customer's coming back in, focus on this area, or just redo it or stuff like that. So that's kind of what I got going on right here. These two things, these are definitely clutch to have on hand. Like I said, they make you look more professional, and the customers feel great. The business feel great about your service at the end of the day. So that's what we're providing for them. So that gives them both peace of mind. Say, hey, I'm not getting cheaped out of money. Hey, this person's gonna take care of my car. Those are the type of things we got going on around here. Like I said, like, share, and subscribe with anybody who's in the game or getting into the game. This is a great way to start out, even if you don't have an iPad or if you don't have the app on your phone to do it. Great way to know who clocked in, when they left, I guess, or how much they done that day. Because it just literally keeps going down. So you can put the date right here, and you can knock out about 5-6 cars the next day. Bam. So that way you just keep track. Hopefully this helped you guys out. This is a cool video. Something for you guys to start in the new year, but I will see you guys on the next one.